All right, guys, up on board. Check out this oldie but goodie.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a team of Glossy, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
So Max, are you excited to go home?
I'm excited to see my family, yeah.
Are you excited to be walking in the ice and the snow?
No, I am not.
You're gonna wear your spiked shoes so you don't fall on your ass when walking down the sidewalk?
Yeah. I gotta find it in storage.
So guys, Max is from St. Paul, Minnesota. He's moved to sunny Las Vegas. Almost a year. Does it feel like a year, Max?
It does not.
All right, guys, pretty cool. Next project on the weekly buff is an E30 M3. These things are badass. They put out over about 225 horsepower. So right now, if you guys look at the paint under focus lighting, this is original paint. The wing needs a lot of attention. There's going to be some imperfections that we're not going to be able to get out. So up on this roof, Josh, you're probably going to have to do a little bit of sanding.
Yeah, understand.
Just on the roof. Right. As you guys can see here on the camera, you can see all the water spot etching. This is usually acid rain etching. This car was back east. But this side of the car has been painted. If you look, Max, this whole side of the car has been painted. The base coat is different color. See it? And this door. Paint it. But should be a great project. We're going to go over pattern product combination. We've already decontaminated it, and now it's time to figure out how we're going to restore this beauty back to its original glory. All right, guys, we are coming up with a pattern product combination. We're going to our 800 in gray heavy wool cutting pad. That's what Marcus is using. We're testing new machines out for next year. That's a new Evo 12. And we got Junior here. He is one of the techs here for paint correction in the studio. So Junior, what's the pattern product combination for the BMW?
I'm using a wool with the 800.
Okay, and then the second step?
Euro with the 2000. 2000,
so you got the 2000 polish here.
Yes, sir.
Right, with a Euro pad. The first step you had was with the 800 and a wool pad, and you got a scan grip so we can take a look at the results. It's looking pretty sweet under normal lights. And right now, we can see the beam. And this is the after, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, so right now we made a decision. We took off the duck wing, right? And in order to get underneath here and polish, we're gonna remove the wing. The reason we did that is because we want to get all these scratches and imperfections behind here, right, Junior?
Yes, sir.
Cool. You can see there's paint missing here a little bit. The reason Josh is doing this is because, as you guys can see, If you look at the light, there's etched and mortar spots, all these different areas. And in order to level these out, it's going to require a sanding step and then 2 or 3 steps of cutting and finishing so that the Alright, so right now we're putting the ducktail back on. Do you think this really gives downforce, Josh?
Oh, well, the car's not really all that fast. But it probably does.
What if we put a supercharger on it? What do you think we should do an episode next year where we start modding cars?
That'd be cool.
Some NOS, some superchargers. Are you down?
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, we're trying to drop a freaking bolt.
So guys, if you don't know, Junior is getting married next week. We're playing this wedding song. Here in the background.
Who are you marrying? What's her name?
Who are you marrying? What's his name? Is his name Freddie?
No, her name is Wannabe.
Freddie?
Wannabe.
Wannabe?
Wannabe.
So it's an E30. He's correcting me. It's been a long week. Car's looking sweet though. And he's got to tell you the history of this car, how long he's owned it, the work, the parts, everything that he owns.
Yeah, I bought this car in March of '97. The guy lived in Portland, Oregon. I lived in Eugene. I bought it from him. It's an original Las Vegas car. It was sold by BMW of Las Vegas. It's all original.
Well, the car is 32 years old.
Yeah. It's been well cared for. The paint turned out beautiful though. You guys really nice. Actually, this car was built in November of '90, so you know, it's 33-year-old paint. You show me a car with original 33-year-old paint, and I'll put this car up against it any day. I have all the original parts, but I try to convert it to an Evo 3 car, so it has all factory parts from BMW Motorsport. E3 intake cam, E2 exhaust cam, it's got a JC management chip, it has the Evo lower air box, it's got the Evo tow hook covers, it has the Evo 3 front splitter that's adjustable. You saw earlier, it has the Evo 3 Motorsport adjustable rear wing. Those are all factory parts. They're impossible to get today. I have all the valve specs from any adjustment I've ever done. I did the M5 intake gasket, paper gaskets, along with the new M3 gaskets, so that was an upgrade. There's a bunch of stuff under the hood, brace bar. I've got the K-Max in the front to adjust.
So guys, do you think he loves this car?
Yeah, I love this car. Really taking.
So how are you gonna get rid of this? I mean, we got a potential buyer last night. I'm working on the deal. He's got 2 M series BMWs. He wants to add this to his collection.
Well, he'd be lucky. He'll be lucky. Whoever gets this car is going to be lucky.
Do you need a box of tissues when we deliver it?
No. I've enjoyed it for 26 years.
That's it?
Yeah. And it's time for new ownership. It's time for me to go on to the next stage. I've never been in a relationship other than with my parents and my sister this long. So it's been a long time. I've loved it. Yeah, it'll be a sad day, but it's time you know, I think I really want a 997.2 turbo. I think that's where I
And where are you going to bring that car when you pick it up?
Yeah, I'll bring it down here. Yeah, definitely have it all redone, and I'll probably put that film on it.
PPF is a smart move.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it to this car, 'cause I
No.
want to keep this car original, but I'll most likely do it to that car.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
How much horsepower right now with all the mods? So go stock versus what you did.
Stock's 192 horse in the 2.3 liter. It's still a 2.3. It's got about 70,000 miles on it. I have dyno video of it after I did all the modifications. 208 horsepower. It was the highest horsepower per cubic liter of any street legal car in the 80s, 88, 91. Another thing that's special about this car, this is the last car BMW ever built. It was actually a race car. It was a race car modified for the street. This is the most successful touring car in the history of touring car racing. There is no other car or manufacturer that's ever won more touring car races than the E30 M3.
All right, guys, it's been another weekly buff. You're not going to see my beautiful face because you got this guy's beautiful face. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a comment in the box below. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell and ring it. We'll see you next week.